Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we are finally to game 5 and finally to a win on this Dallas Wings covering Paige Bueckers series, set of videos. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but Dallas finally won and a really good game to win by 22. I mean, it takes beating a team that also doesn't have any wins, but you just kind of have to get those wins sometimes in uh, playing the Suns and then having two games against the Sky, who also haven't won, could be a good winning streak. We could win three straight, and that would be great. Plus, this was Paige Bueckers' best game. We're going to dive into it, but phenomenal game for her. 21 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds on 35 minutes. She shot, last time I saw it was 80% of the field. I had it up here, and then all of a sudden, of course, right before I do this, it decides to crash. So those are just remembering from what it was. But man, was this a great game for Paige. Obviously, the whole team honestly played really well, and that always helps. But yeah, 8 for 10 from the field, 0 for 1 from the three point line. Not too bad. Missed a free throw. Still really not too bad. The differential also was plus 16, and she had a lot of teamwork with a lot of people coming in there and actually scoring some good points. They had a pretty dynamic bench play also, which they allowed to swap in a lot of people and stuff. But I think this team is looking a lot better. That was a really good match. Obviously, um, they hadn't won before this, so there wasn't a lot of pieces to put together. But winning here is a really good thing. I mean, and they won like by a lot. I mean, 22 points is a lot to show up on this. Colorado, or not Colorado. What is going to say Colorado? Um, Connecticut. It's so weird because there's no Connecticut teams. Um, just did not play well. I mean, they played pretty good in that first quarter, but other than that, they just kind of got outscored. Third quarter wasn't too bad either, but I could see why they're 0-5. We need a lot more of those games here, but this definitely was Page's best game. I would easily say this is like an A tier game. Um, I don't know if I would say S tier because obviously we don't know what her max is, but 21 points was great. I mean, the shooting was just phenomenal. I mean, 80% from the field is just what she is used to and what she's good to. And it just makes her coming home, or not, I wouldn't even say home because like Minnesota's her home, but like coming home to like where she played UConn in at Connecticut, in Connecticut, all of that I think helps. Maybe made her feel a little bit more comfortable. It definitely felt like she was more herself out there. But yeah, I feel like this team has that turning point coming right now. Obviously, like I said, two games against Chicago coming up. I think that's going to be great for them. And obviously, this game was a good building block. I mean, Paige played great defense, great ball handling again. I would say the only thing that was a little bit different for her is that she definitely was handling the ball and getting out there more in the first quarter, and a little bit of the second quarter. Then after that, it was just more of just working out there, playing good defense, and making sure the other players had opportunities, which is always great. I mean, that's always cool thing with a team like this is like they have a pretty deep bench because a lot of people, um, they I think they had two first round picks. I'm pretty sure, or like two high picks. So they definitely were trying to get a lot of different people out there, and honestly, their starters could definitely use some help and some getting. They're good at defense, but not offense. So this bench is going to be their key. And if they can get people with double digits, which they have two people with double digit scoring off the bench, I think that helps a lot. And obviously, Paige being Paige helps a lot. 35 minutes again. I think she's going to be a workhorse out there. The most minutes by anybody else on both teams. Um, like I said, she 21 points is the second highest too. I think like all of that just made it really nice. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm so flabbergasted of just having such a good game that there isn't really much to say about being like, well, they need to work on. This is what if Paige can do on a consistent basis. This is obviously rookie of the year numbers, but this is honestly MVP numbers. I guess if you want to nitpick, I mean, the assist, I think she definitely could have easily got a double double. I'm really excited, and I really hope she gets a triple double this year. I really think she could. She's had some pretty good defensive like rebounding games. I mean, obviously 5 tonight, I think will be a there's a pretty good chance. And I think she's also getting really good with not the fouls. Like only 3 fouls, I think, last game and this game. That really helps a lot for your whole entire team as a point guard, where you can get some of those like little stupid penalties and fouls by like accidentally, chopping in or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's really crazy that she did so great. Like I'd say I wouldn't really would put this as like a top tier again, like S tier. Like if you're putting in like a tier list, I'd probably put in A because we obviously don't know what S tier is. I think that's like, like a 30 point, performance and triple doubles, like stuff like that. But this is her best game. Game 5 is the best game so far. I think it was what 5. What is it 2-1? I think that's basically that. And then 3 and 4 were okay. I can't remember exactly how it's been, but yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Obviously, they're a little bit smaller sometimes because honestly, when they're winning, there's a lot less to say because it's just she fired on all cylinders. But yeah, if you guys like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, this channel is mainly wrestling stuff, but we're doing this little WNBA stuff. So if you like it, don't forget to like it and comment and subscribe. And tell me how you guys are enjoying the season so far. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.